is your masterpiece. Don't forget.
Today's Style Fall is all about the latest trend to hit the eyelash scene. Instead of adding falsies or getting extensions, women are opting for what's called a lash lift. Studio 5 beauty and style contributor Megan Moore is here to fill us in on all the beauty buzz surrounding lash lifts. But Megan, you have to break it down for us first. What is a lash lift? This is new.
It is. Well, it's actually not new. It's old technology that's been reborn. So a lash lift is essentially, it's a two-part service that you get done in a salon. First, your lashes are permed in an upright position.
And you said the word permed, like perm, like I'm going to get a perm in my hair, but I'm going to get it in my eyelashes.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's the same technology. It's specific for eyes, though, so it's safer to use on your eyes. You obviously wouldn't use a regular perm around your eyes. So it lifts the lashes. It really focuses the lift on the root of the lash. The rest of the lash kind of stays pretty straight. And then the second part of the service is that it's tinted. So we put a black dye on there, and then that gives it that really like luxurious black, nice look.
Okay, and we're seeing some of the results here.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
You know, it really is quite amazing. So we're going from just kind of straight, regular eyelashes.
So you can see me there.
curl.
I have like no makeup on, and my eyelashes are like stick straight and really pretty short. So for me to get my lashes to curl takes a lot of effort, and usually within about 10 minutes they go straight again. So this is huge for me. You can see that in the after, you can see that it's curved, it's lifted, and then the darker color makes a big difference on me because I'm naturally blonde.
Okay, so you still are going to wear mascara with it generally if you want the fuller look, because it's not necessarily adding any fullness to it. It's just adding, it's not even adding length, right?
Right.
It's just curling up so it looks a little longer, and then tinting them.
Yes, exactly. So you still want mascara because, again, it's going to add that volume. But for somebody that works out a lot, that wants to have their lashes look like they're done but they're not wearing makeup, it's a great option. Or for somebody like me that's got blonde hair or those stick straight lashes, this is a huge advancement that we haven't seen before. I mean, we have seen it. It's old school, but it's been reborn with new technology, and it works so much better.
So who's a good candidate for this? I mean, just those people.
Yeah. Anybody who doesn't want to do lash extensions, because lash extensions are a big commitment, right? You're getting them touched up about every 3 weeks, and they may just be too over the top for some people. I like a little bit more natural look, so this is a great way to get like that lift and that look, but without the kind of over the top glam of lash extensions.
Okay, and let's remind people what a lash extension is. Most people are familiar with it, but it's not actually using your natural lash, right? They're sewing in kind of an artificial.
Yeah, gluing in one by one little extensions, so you basically are doubling the volume of your own lashes with a lash extension. This isn't going to do that, but it is going to open up the eye and give you that curl that you may not be able to get on your own.
Okay, so let's look into the process, because you say it's like a perm, but I still think that's hard to wrap your mind around.
Yeah.
How do you start this?
Okay, so the first thing they do is they apply a silicone pad to your eye, and they glue that on with a water-based glue. It doesn't hurt at all. And then you can see here she's got the lashes there kind of glued back onto that pad, and she's applying the perm solution right onto the lashes themselves.
Okay, so I just hesitate there for 1 second. I mean, perm solution, it is so close to your eye.
It is, but it's a thicker consistency. It's not runny, and they're very careful to make sure that it's not right on the root or touching your skin at all times.
Do you feel it? Does it burn, or is it?
No, you don't feel it at all. The only thing you really feel is like that you can't open your eye, right? It's a little bit awkward to like have your eyes taped down for about an hour, but it's not bad. So then she's doing the same thing here. This is the neutralizer that goes on after, and that's gonna lock in the curl just like a neutralizer in a regular hair perm. So the technology is the same, but the chemicals and the application is a safe product for an eye.
Okay, and then you say that they tint. So are they doing that while your eye is still closed in that same process?
So it's still glued up onto the silicone pad there that you can see, and then yes, so they brush on the dark tint, and that goes on for about 10 minutes, and that goes from the root to the tip, and that's just, it's gonna make everything dark and black. So if you're blonde or a redhead, this is like a huge, amazing thing to have.
Yeah, that's a fun idea if you are.
So
How long does the tint last?
It lasts about 6 weeks. As your eyelashes fall out naturally, then the roots come in and you'll see the lighter color on the roots. So it's similar to a hair color. You really have to kind of keep it up every 6 weeks.
And what about, are you also getting it re-curled, kind of permed every 6 weeks?
Yes. So instead
so that changes too.
Yep. Instead of lash extensions, which are about every 3 weeks, this is about every 6 weeks. So it's a little bit easier on the maintenance. The great thing about it though is if lash extensions, once they start to come out, you have those bare spots, and it's pretty noticeable. With this, as it fades and goes away, you don't notice that at all. So it's not as high maintenance. That's what I love about it.
Yeah, that is attractive, especially if you kind of need those extra few minutes in the morning to get through things. And is it safe? I mean, it seems like you made it through. How are people doing with this?
Yeah, it's a huge trend right now. If you search on Instagram, just like the hashtag Lash Lift, you can see so many examples. It really is safe, and you just want to make sure you go to somebody that's licensed, that's a cosmetologist or an esthetician. They'll know what they're doing and make sure to take care of you.
Okay, so just make sure to ask if they are licensed. That's the key
absolutely.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, where can we find out more beauty tips?
So I'll have this post up on my blog, which is thebeautysnoop.com, and I got my lashes done there at Moore Hair Design, which is in Cottonwood Heights.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.